Theme song.
Bip, bip.
Diddle diddle dink.
It is 6:34. Do you know where your Dana Carvey is?
He could be anyone.
He could be anything. It's a game. It's like a horror game, but just everything morphs from into Carvey.
Just master of disguise, but he's like a deranged serial killer. And like, only the rest of the movie universe treats him that way.
I forgot. So I remember we got the. I did some training. We got the Whismer here. He nearly killed all our shit. Did I battle you?
I don't know, Larry.
No.
It's that guy, Cacklebutt. Yeah, like just he's still Pistachio Disguisio, but also like he does kill people, but I'm not sure he even seems to understand what he's doing exactly. Just something compels him. And sometimes, you know, he wears the faces of the people he's killed as a disguise.
Sometimes or all the time?
Only sometimes. It can't be like all the time, because then it's a pattern.
Does he have a certain fashion of face he'd prefer that he goes for more?
No, it can't. Like, they can't.
It's just random.
Well, like, it's random, but it'll somehow like work out. You know, like he'll like someone's face because it has a mole, and he's like, "Oh, look at that. That's funny. I'll call myself Mole Molinson," and then like that'll like sort of.
So he's just gone off the deep end. His humor's deranged.
Oh no, he seems like it's still you know. Is that's no different to the fucking, you know, the humor in it. It's like how I want Mr. Bean to be a serial killer, you know? Like, just the idea of, like, you in the dark holding, like, a knife, and you're sort of, like, backing up and, like, the lights are out, and then just, like, there's some light from a street, like, coming in your window, and behind you it illuminates his, like, weird fucking grin that he's got. And it's not evil, he's not frowning, but it's just that same thing. And all you hear is, Bean. Like, that is something that gives me the shivering willies, because there's humor and horror are like the same fucking thing. They just like different faces, you know. And it's like it's very animal reactions. A lot of things that are funny can also be very scary if like you shift a couple of things about.
Let me check out the map here.
Bean. Oh. I've always been a fan in terms of like I generally don't like horror movies where the killer's like just a person, you know, because like, you know, it's like Scream, and Scream's a good slasher flick, but like also I think I can beat Shaggy in a fight, you know, like I think this guy's real fucking skinny. It's like, oh, he's got a knife, and it's like that's not that big a fucking deal, like. You know, that's not like meeting Jason. At least after he went to hell and became a magic atomic monster boy.
Also, you're like a dragon, you know? You can, there's only one specific spot on your underbelly that can be pierced with a knife. And you also like sitting on vast mounds of things.
Yeah, I do. Well, I mean, getting cut sucks, but it's like also, you know, I think I can beat Shaggy in a fight. Like, you know, it's not like I'm going out and fucking picking a fight with like Matthew Lillard. Just going, here, have a knife, see if you can take me down. Like, I like Zig Zagoon. It's just an upset dog. You know, like, but if it's, you know, if I'm at a point where it's like, oh yeah, there's some cunt getting about town fucking stabbing people, and then you're like, oh, Jesus, that's nuts, because my brain's gonna go to like, oh yeah, he's gonna be some fucking Jason-sized motherfucker. Like, cause you know, at the very least, like, that's a problem, you know? Like, if he's that fucking big, like the dude that humped women's heads after he cut them off, and I think one of them was his mum. Like, that guy was like 6'7" and like wide.
Wait, that was a thing?
Yeah,
Ugh.
I can't remember his name. They had him in that Mind Taker show that Netflix did. But they may never do a third season of or something now. I don't know.
Okay.
But like, it was about serial killers, and it's kind of annoying because I feel like it could have been more like, you know, biographical than it was, because it's like it's about people that were real, but like, you know, the core characters and stuff aren't. It's just like,
Okay.
Why go to the effort of finding someone that looks a lot like the fucking neck humper and like, you know, all the other ones? Because all those fucking killers were real and shit. And they, you know, did a remarkably good job. And then it's just like, you know, starring some guy who doesn't, you know, really exist in history. Because I swear to Christ, you know, I studied history. There's some fucking nutso stories in there. And like, they're stories with a beginning, a middle, and an end, and characters and shit. And it's like, fucking, you know, rustle one of these things up.
Wait, do I get confused after being uproared? I think I do. That doesn't matter. Uproar again.
What the fuck ever, man. I'm a noise rabbit. Eat shit, you fucking sleepy.
This thing was a good get,
Sure what that was.
considering how well it killed fucking Al Bundy.
Yeah.
Because that was just the one hit. He was gone. Hello, madam. Do you have something I can beat up?
I do love how the entirety of Pokemon Civilization seems to be structured around the game of death.
Mm.
Oh, hey.
Your creature beat that other one to an inch of its life. Yeah, you better give me your money and go running to the fucking Pokemon Center.
I do. What's this one? Oh, just a retarded duck.
Yeah, it's just a duck with a migraine. Like, its psychic powers are so strong it causes it to have migraines constantly. Oh, that doesn't seem like a good existence for it. No.
That sounds like that's interesting to people who haven't ever had a migraine.
Fuck yeah, X-Defend. I'm never gonna use them.
This is a fire type Pokemon, but its skin's not immune to fire. It burns. You know? There probably is one like that too. Like, I
100%.
fucking wouldn't even put it past them to have that in there. Now, fuck yeah, let's go explore this 2-layer biscuit.
Oh, look at it already. Yeah. New Pokemon time.
Now, what's in here, biscuit?
Heal my stuff. Oh no, he just gives me Rock Smash.
Heavy machine gun.
Heavy machine gun. Rocket launcher. Shotgun. Ah.
What the fuck's that?
It's a Hoppip. A Hoppip evolve into. I don't know.
Looks like a cherry going through a phase. Is it like fucking, what's that shit that you gotta fondle yourself under? Fucking mistletoe?
Hoppip is grass flying.
Fair enough. I mean, I can't dispute that.
Hopefully I don't
I
kill
think
it.
it's gonna be. Alright.
Kibaga!
It just magic its own fucking health back?
Yeah, it's got a move called Synthesis.
Yeah.
Well, I killed it. Doesn't matter. Didn't want it anyway.
You fucking little radish.
It evolved into Jumpluff. And Jumpluff's interesting, but not one I'd like. I'm sad. I'm sad. Camper Marshall. Yeah, you're a bit Camper Marshall. Yeah, Ligma. When
So
we need to find the
fucking dumb.
guy who renames Pokemon, so when he evolves into the second stage, he can be called Sugma.
Shanks. Okay, that's what that thing's called.
Gonna beat up the Lion King.
It does look like someone just put like a fucking koala on a cat.
Yeah. Yes, Ligma, let's go. I'm still so proud of that name.
Why is this place filled with Girl Scouts who want to hit me with rats? Fuck off.
Wait, actually, what is?
So this is the fucking Redux version, isn't it? This is like the better
Yeah.
version. Okay. Oi! What are you looking at? Didn't you get something that smashed rocks? Couldn't you smash rocks and go up?
We can't do it till we get the gym badge. Because HMs, that's how they lock them. They go, well, you can't use this HM till you have this gym badge. And it's like, nah, man, I'm teaching to my Pokemon right now. Look, Rock Smash. It's just smashing a rock, you daft fucking bitch.
Yeah, I've got like a fucking, I don't know, some kind of noise grape. I don't know what the fucking shit that is. Just punch the rock. Like, I don't know what any of you monsters are, you hideous little beings. Alright.
The Bidoof.
Nobody likes Bidoof.
Bidoof likes Bidoof.
Give me your money, you stupid little bitch. Pick a fucking fight with me in a cave. Moron.
I'm the cave daddy. Daddy of the caves.
We're in a suburb. Piss off. You're not allowed to pick fight. Look, shut up. Can I not be part of this? What if I have a different hobby? You guys want to play Beyblade?
Oh god, it's fucking Bazza. Do I have any other?
Look what I can do. What, so we can like fucking...
I don't know, you might want a battle.
Alright, I was hoping we were gonna like knock Bazza out.
I mean, we can.
Just smother him and then, you know...
smother him with my thick thighs around his neck.
Bury
snap
him would be... You know, probably my...
Oh yeah, no, we don't battle. He just tells us he's gone to the coal mine, thank God.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Thanks,
Fucking
Barry.
Get out of the way, Bazza.
I'm in your house, touching your shit. Thanks, champ.
What's Pikachu got to say about all this?
Pika-P.
What a piece of shit.
You fucking electric rat. Give me more PP.
Alright, like, see, again, this is like another one of those things where it's just like I wanted to put like top hats on the fucking scrub turkeys. I reckon you could just stick like tasers to the backs of rats. You know, like not the launchy ones, although maybe the launchy ones, because, you know, fucking why not? Let's get spicy here. But like, you know, just those like the thrusty ones, the touch ones. You know, and you could have it on the back of the rat to the point where like, you know, the fucking active element of it was like, you know, not touching the rat, you know, because the way their fucking horrid little backs curve. And then you just gotta, you know, that's basically a Pikachu then. And, you know, fucking... I mean, if we, you know, if the GoFundMe for my fucking Let's Make Real Pikachus gets big enough, you know, we can probably wire some of this shit to the rat's brain. You know, fucking some level of anger sets off the fucking taser, so when it's fighting, it can, like, tase its enemies.
That'd be
And,
pretty
like,
rad.
rats are pretty clever. Like, after a while, it's gonna realize it's got some kind of fucking superpower, and it's gonna, like, you know, put two and two together. There you go, you know?
What are we getting? Oh, man. Paris.
Oh. Goody. It's Beetle with an illness. I do not
But at
want
least
to
they
be-
should be able to hopefully catch this one without killing it.
Alright,
Because so far I've proven to do otherwise.
let's go Mushroom Bug.
You motherfucker. Yeah, of course it failed.
Help, my brain!
Good thing is it uses the poison. If it tries to use the same powder, it's paralyzed. So it's pointless.
I mean, it broke out even faster last time.
I was wearing him down.
Suck shit. Like,
Suck shit, and you serve me now.
cause like, fucking...
Mushrooms named Tochucaso grow on its
Yeah.
back. They grow along with the host, Paris.
Alright, cool.
Ah. Are we still going puns?
Well, what's you know, what's a fucking... Cause it's like a parasite, you know. So who's someone who's like fundamentally talentless that like kind of clings
Well,
on?
we don't necessarily need to do those. Remember, because I did the
I do not remember because
I did the Ligma.
Yeah.
Because then we're gonna switch to like puns and stuff.
Let's just call this the Olsen twins. Just maybe Olsen twins. I reckon that'll fit.
It's
As you
EN,
know.
isn't it?
Huh?
It's EN, isn't
I
it?
think so, yeah. I think it will with no space. Twins. Yeah, cool. Alright, we got the Olsen twins. Soon the Olsen twins will grow and completely take over the beetle they're attached to.
And they'll become the Olsen Mound. Alright, success. We have
Well, they'll
caught.
become the one that plays Scarlet Witch, who's like, seems a lot healthier. Because the other ones, I think, you know...
The other ones look like they found drugs.
Well, I think one of them had an eating disorder.
Oh, yeah, that's probably not good.
And like, I think one of them was dating fucking Heath Ledger when he took too many sleeping pills.
No, that's not good.
Accidentally dying because of sleeping pills.
That sucks, man.
Like, you couldn't just like sleep in or some shit.
Alright, down in the coal mine. I see your shit over there. I
Walking
wanna
in a
get
coal
it.
mine, moving on now.
What does Machop have to say?
Chop. Okay.
What the fuck? Dire hit.
Just want a mod that makes all the Marchops say predictable.
Predictable, predictable.
You cannot escape from death. Why do humans even work? Why don't we just harness these little monsters?
Can I have some free shit? No? Okay.
Pygmymon? They're really people? This isn't right.
Oh, thanks. I have free stuff.
When was the last time you gave something to someone who just came up and spoke to you?
Never.
I know.
That's weird. I wouldn't accept something from strangers either. Like, here, have this. No.
Where have you been?
Oh, okay. That's actually physical. I thought it was above me.
It's a trick. Using perspective.
Those bastards.
Wait, was this on the 3DS?
No.
Ah,
The original DS.
because that was my fucking great big clue.
Oh, we got a zigzag zoom.
Just, it looks so angry. Like, look at him. He's
Yeah.
just.
No crits, no crits, no crits, no crits.
Whoa. Fucking get that
Whisper
in the
may
bag.
not be the best to...
No, dude, he's just like fucking coming out and killing shit. Like, do we have anyone who's like kind of a bitch? I suppose Zigzagoon will be our bitch when we get him in there.
We got Paris.
Oh, yeah. Well, now we got Paris and Zigzagoon.
It walks in zigzag fashion. It is good at finding items in the grass and even in the ground. Tiny raccoon Pokemon.
Is there anything else?
Nope.
I mean, my first thought would be Ziggers with attitude, but I know that's not going to fit. Like, you know. Like, which is a shame.
We can just do, look, we can just do,
Ugh. WA. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's fine. We know what we're talking about. That's amazing. That was a very good pun. Well done. Well, whatever you are, we can't have you. We'll have to beat you to death.
You're a bowl of noodles?
That's like a little, like spider bug water
I don't
thing.
like that thing. I fucking it and its fucking weird Ed Grimley haircut.
This is the most that Ligma's been hurt so far. Cannot hurt Ligma.
Do you remember Ed Grimley? And how like fucking for
Wait,
some,
is this a different area? What was up here? No, okay, same area. Damn it.
you know, like Martin Short was just a weird kid with like a fucking weird hair, and there was a live action section, but then also an animated section.
I do not.
And like part of his character was he put paprika on everything.
That's confusing. I guess that's the random. I didn't realize sea creatures could be on the land. Damn it, I wanted a Shelder. I love Cloyster.
He's fine. Goodbye, tonguefish. I mean, they sort of almost do look a little bit like that when they sort of scooch along. Like some of them like squirt like, you know, water jets and shit, but somehow have this bit that comes out and they kind of poke themselves along.
Sea creatures are fucking fascinating. Like, as much as I hate the ocean, I do enjoy a lot of the sea creatures.
Just no rules down there, man. It's just whatever the fuck.
Fucking bedlam. Chaos.
Yeah. Everything up here has like gravity and shit, you know?
Actually, I need to see what sort of moves this actually Geodude has first. Just probably do half its health. Okay, I just did all of it.
Fuck off.
Yay.
I mean, if you drew a face on most rocks, you got a Geodude. You can just throw that at things. Awesome twins. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to heal up Ziggas with attitude.
I'm just not gonna put him in battle. I'm just gonna take him to the Pokemon Center.
Fair enough.
I do not want to risk him.
Ah, where are my pants? That's a good question. Like, you're just close enough to the point where I think you should be wearing them. Like, I know you don't have any visible external genitalia, but still, you know.
He's not gonna battle here anyway. Remember me, fuckface?
Someone taught this lady Rock Smash. Good job, you. Is that like one of Team Rocket in an outfit? What the fuck?
Oh, that's a Smeargle. Smeargle's kind of an interesting Pokemon.
It's like a sheep got into heroin.
Essentially.
But you see Jackson Pollock did it all with fractals. It just went straight through his brain. You see, it's just every bit is a subset of the entirety.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, Smeargle has a few different things. So it's got a move called a hidden ability called Moody. Right? So when it gets moody at the end of every turn, a random...
Geodude just tossed your salad. Yeah, you know.
Nah, I'm fine. At the end of every turn, a random stat is raised by 2 stages, while another is lowered by 1 stage.
Fucking...
So he can be RNG as fuck, but...
Alright, so I wasn't far off with Heroin Sheep. That's
and
good.
He only has 1 move.
Okay.
It's called Sketch. Now...
Is he sketch as fuck?
It enables the user to permanently learn the move last used by the target once used, and then Sketch disappears. So it replaces one of your moves
Permanently.
Yeah, with the one that for that.
That's
battle.
fucking insane.
Yeah, he's such a cool Pokemon. Like, it can be hell to fight. A Trico was in here, dude.
What's a big deal about him?
He's a starter.
Oh, okay.
That would have been sick. I have to kill you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, little one.
Yeah, my herniated Kirby has to sing at you now.
It sings the song of your doom.
You're going to the nap dimension. With the fucking terrible artist poodle that we just destroyed.
Let me out, let me out, let me out.
Like, that is genuinely deranged in terms of gameplay mechanics.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's just... How is it? It's just fucking randomly better and worse, and you get 1 move and that's it. And you have to meet the thing that you're going to get that 1 move
So
from.
last move by the target as well.
Yeah.
So because Pokemon is a doubles game, you can learn your own moves from other Pokemon. So
I'm assuming if he learns Sketch, get over his Sketch, he just gets to sketch another fucking Pokemon.
well, I don't think you can really do that. I don't know
Well,
how. I don't know how the
Don't tell
mechanics
me the
work.
limits of art.
Yeah, no, there is no limits.
Look, let's all just calm down, have some heroin, just sort itself out. Things usually do.
Let's go to the Poke Mark
Wrap themselves up in a neat little bow.
because we're going into that gym, baby, and we've got the fucking love glove. Where's the Mart? There it is.
Mart.
Martini. Hello. Hi. I need
You know, this
stuff.
place needs more fat beard dudes.
Thanks.
It's another mod for this where every fat beard dude tells you why they didn't like Captain Marvel.
Thank God there's enough NPCs in the game for it. Okay.
Oh, this is the fucking gym.
Yeah.
Okay. I may be literally the first person you meet walking in the door, but don't think I'll be easy. Just because my name is Bitchy Bitchson. It's a gym filled with entirely with John Cena's. I mean, you could basically do Pokemon with wrestlers so easily. And the glove's made out of metal, right?
Yeah.
And it'll just fuck all this shit up. Right. Okay. Yeah.
It's super effective.
I came in here with this thing he calls fucking like, I don't know, Glover or some shit. It's like, I think it's just him wearing a glove.
He's punching the Pokemon.
Yeah, he's just whacking it. And he's saying go glove face while he's doing it. But he keeps forgetting what he was calling the glove monster originally. This doesn't come up in any of the Pokedexes. I just, you know, I'm not sure who I report this to. I mean, it has ass teeth, but like, why? You know? What do they do?
How much bum?
Is there a Pokemon out there just called like Torso? There should have been. There should have been like a whole fucking... Like, did they do that eventually where there were like teams and you could have teams that back each other up or something? So if it's just like, you know... Because I want a fucking Pokemon with this glove, there's like torso, there's like fucking feet and shit, and you can... If you have them all together, you get like one Pokemon that's like, you know... Steve.
I mean, like, Magnemite is the closest, and like, that's the thing, there's a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
that's
in
right.
the Pokemon
Magnemite just evolves into several Magnemites hanging out.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like a lot about Pokemon is a lot of the stuff there on the Pokedex just contradicts gameplay because they have levels, and it's kind of understood that Pokemon in nature, if Magnemite are just there naturally, they will form together and become one being, but also if they evolve, like where did the other ones coming from? Is it just splitting off from the one being? If you're one of those three that get absorbed, are you getting absorbed? Who's the prime one now?
Yeah, probably whoever's the high. See, like, you know, and the frustrating thing is if they added all that shit into the game, you'd have a lot more interesting gameplay stuff. Like, if you wanted, like, to have, like, a fucking Magneton or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, well, you need... you need 3 Magnemites in your stable of hose to trigger that event. Like, you know, and then maybe some other shit you gotta do. Like, get one of those gems or some shit. Like, that's interesting. You know, it's more interesting than just make them fuck or, like, trade with somebody. Don't get me wrong, making them fuck's funny, and the fact that they added that is very funny. But, like, can you just make everything fuck, or do they have to be the same kind of Pokemon?
You can make anything fuck. Well, like, they've got to be within a certain egg groups.
Okay.
So they've got to be within sort of compatible species.
Right.
So there's
I feel like there should be a few wild cards in there.
Because there's
like,
certain ones that are like no egg groups, like that cannot have, they don't mate.
Right.
Generally technology-based Pokemon or things like that.
Yeah, like Porygon,
or
they didn't regulate his
created
penis.
or legendaries or mythicals.
They didn't make my penis.
Iron Head. Goodbye. Flinched motherfucker. Oh, this is cathartic. Revenge.
Can't fool me. That Pokemon's just Brock Lesnar in a bike helmet. He says his name.
Oh, here he comes.
Lesnar.
You little fucker.
Fucking look at these wonky little arms out the front.
Flinch him.
Ah, eat shit.
Yeah, fuck you.
Eat so much shit. Yeah, suck shit, Forrest. I hope your mum gets cancer.
Well, she probably does because they're living in a coal mining town.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. She's probably got, like, fucking all sorts of weird lung problems. Lady can hawk up a partially formed diamond.
Ugh. Stealth Rock. Oh, fuck yeah. Can any of my Pokemon learn that?
And you have something that's kind of like a rock or some shit. Stealth Rock.
Nope. Oh, the Zigzag. Oh, fuck yes.
What?
Zigzagoon has a ability where it picks up items as you walk.
Oh.
Pokemon may pick up items, so it's actually super good for a run like this because we just get free items every now and then.
Oh, yeah, that is actually good. Good for you, you fucking poor horrified. That looks like one of those terriers that lives with an old lady who's, like, kind of just steps on him every now and again. You know, like, he's just very high strung.
Want to heal me shit?
My grandma just exclusively owned those animals, you know. Creatures whose eyes look like they were like fucking trying to escape.
Yeah. Please bring me death. All right, we beat the first gym. Let's go.
It annoys me that the fucking, you know, what's that?
I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, it's pretty slippery.
Yeah, look at you, Mr. Fucking, yeah, get up there with a bike. Yeah, it's too slippery. You know what's great on really slippery surfaces? A bike.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. You need a bike to get up there.
Yeah, but it like, you know, it's not.
Oh, right, but what? I mean, if you got
Dangerous
like
as
chain
shit.
towers, like chires, I guess.
Yeah, but I'd rather have like, you know, if you had to get up a slippery, you know, fucking surface and they were like, okay, we got like boots or some shit. Or even just like you can kind of like bend over and waddle up there a little bit, grab it onto what you can get purchase onto. Or you can just fucking point a bike at it and go. Like, the second one is, look, fun. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna deny that reality, but also like, you know, I've fallen over and I've come off bikes. And like, coming off a bike's a bigger deal.
Did he say how I could get there?
I don't know, man. I don't listen to the bicycle salesman in this game. It's just fucking yap, 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 you know?
So where the cycle... Okay, cool.
Eterna City.
That's great. That's cool.
Give me yours, you stupid shit. Fucking, you know, other people have been giving me free shit, and I just beat Forest of the mine. You know?
What are you about? Yeah, that's great.
Thanks,
Okay.
lady. The more you know. Yeah, like I have like a trilobite and shit, and it's like in stone, and you look at it and it's like, fuck, that's like just probably 1 million years old or some shit.
Oh yeah, because I can smack the rocks now.
Bowser, look me in the eye. I swear to God.
It's okay if we hit him, right?
I want to drug him when he's asleep, or like, you know, put like, you know, those. I don't know if you can buy it. I kind of want it because like I got to get this like there's a skin tag under my armpit and it's really annoying. And like, you know, I bought this stuff that's supposed to get rid of it, and it sort of didn't. And I keep thinking, you know, like the voice in my head is going, just get a scalpel out and just grab it with some tweezers and just cut it because it'll be quick. Then there's this, you know, bit in my head going, all right, now look, just, you know.
I'm scared I've got one under my arm that I want to cut too.
Yeah.
I'm just scared it'll just like piss out blood everywhere.
Well, I'm not worried about it. I'm just, if something goes awry and I don't know enough about the situation to say either way, I believe it won't, but also, you know, I don't want to be that, but what happened to you? I tried cutting a piece of me off. It's like, oh, something bad happened, did it? They're genius. Did it? Here you go. Here, we've got you a big ball to put you in so you can't hurt yourself anymore. And it's like, yeah, that's fair. I fucking earned that. But like, cause it's this little, like, it's kind of like a fucking Ventolin spray, but it squirts into this thing and then you spurt it 3 times and it freezes it and then you dab it onto the fucking thing.
Right.
And it just takes a long time. Like, I had one on my hip as well and I used that. And I think I was more aggressive on that one because like they give you this little like fucking hemorrhoid donut to go around the skin tag so you don't just like fucking jam, you know, whatever the fuck into your armpit, you know, because then you're just freezing you and that's not healthy.
I don't want to do that.
I don't know, I think I'm gonna have another stab at it. Or just fucking like, because it was numb a bit when you do it, so I might just numb it and then just cut it off with like fucking, I mean honestly I said a nail clipper suitably strong would be enough to fucking do it.
100%.
I'm surprised I don't sell that.
Kind of think they don't want you to do that though. Here's the clip you scissors.
Yeah.
Don't sue us.
Well, this is like, you know, nail clippers are nowhere near strong enough to do that. At least do it. You know, they aren't scalpel sharp, you know?
I fucking hate caves. Every 3 fucking steps. I'm here.
That same junkie we didn't give change to earlier.
Guys, get some change. No, fuck off.
In Melbourne, I had a guy come up to me and ask me for $2. Before I could say no, he said it's for like methadone, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I believe you.
Let's mug that person and take their bike.
Yeah. What are you doing down here? All right. Has like fucking Fisto or whatever the fuck that thing is shown up in the show yet?
I assume. A big pearl.
Hell yeah. Yeah, can I have a bike?
No, bikes are not for you. Fuck
Again!
off, I will murder your family. I'll find your spawning ground and genocide your species.
Help
There
me,
you go.
I'm sick.
Ah.
There was like a cartoon someone drew of like the way you know, how it can be weird given some of these fucking utility moves to some Pokemon. Like using Fly with Dodrio, and it's just like two of the heads are flapping. But there was one of like using Fly with Hualucha, which I do appreciate because it is just this big bird that's a Mexican wrestler.
Yeah.
And he just grabs the trainer and goes, Hua! And then does like this fucking suburb spanning belly to belly suplex and just plants the kid straight in his fucking head.
Shit. Leave me alone.
Why are you looking around down here anyway?
Trying to get to the next area.
Wasn't there further left you can go?
No.
Yeah, because there's stuff over to the left.
Yeah, I can't get there because I don't have a bike. Gotta jump over the, like, bouncies.
So that was a hard barrier.
Yeah. As far as I can tell, because, yeah, like, so I can't.
So you can't go left there?
No.
Oh.
There's nowhere to go left.
Oh, it just looks like there's a gap.
See, there's no gap. That's not a gap, no.
Fuck.
I know. It's great.
Because that's on a whole other level up than the fucking
I'm
breakable
pretty sure
rocks.
It's not anyway. I'll go check.
Well, it's just, you know, because like there's the breakable rocks and they're blocking your way, and then there's like fucking nipple rock, and it's I thought that was a stupid fucking me. Because look at the breakable rocks; they're on a different fucking plane.
I know. I know.
I mean, in spite of the giant obvious gap, there's not a gap. Okay, yeah, fair enough. And we're still getting harassed by the fucking local art community.
I hate you all.
Hello! I want this fucking one Smeargle to be following us for the whole rest of this
You know
fucking
what?
thing somehow.
Just fuck you.
I want whatever the...
Die.
Yeah.
Now that I've killed you, do not. I bet he comes straight back.
It's $3 to... It's $3 to punch me in the face. You owe me $3.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Finger your asshole for a $5.
Let me out. No.
Yeah, this sucks. See, like this, because I've been playing fucking, it's one of the Dreamcast RPGs, Grandia 2, lately. And because I have fond memories of that from the Dreamcast days. And I remember why, Jesus, and I remember why I've enjoyed it so much. Oh, look, it's the actual one that harasses you in here. Gobface. Like, because like, that was the first RPG I played where all the shit was on the world. And you had to bump into it to cause a fight. And you could bump into its ass and you got like an advantage for sneaking up on it. And that is so much nicer than this shit. You're just walking around and it's like, ah! Because you can't see it, you know? There's no sense of like fairness. It's just random. And it just drives me nuts. And when it gets to that point where it's like, here's a thing, here's a thing, here's a thing. I want to go home. Here's a thing.
I do not know what a pal pad is. I don't want to go to the Pokemon Center's basement. That sounds fake.
You want to make friends in the Pokemon Center basement? No.
I think that's how you did the wireless communication and things.
I want to hang out. Meet all the rest of the palophiles.
It was like, what's down here? Let's go have a look. Wham.
Was it the mice plague that blew up our power station?
I don't know. But yeah, power station blew up in southeast Queensland and houses were knocked out all the way to the Gold Coast.
Dude, everything was. Like, it was fucking nuts. Like, cause...
My stuff was all up.
Huh?
My stuff was all up.
Up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't go down at all.
Yeah, you're lucky. Cause you're in one of those new fucking patches. So it's probably been hooked to like one of the further out west ones.
Although you say we're lucky, but our power went up to $17. Because we we don't go by a rate. We're with a company that we can like see our power by
Oh,
the thing.
right.
And it's you just got to take the hit sometimes, but overall it's better.
Yeah.
I just went through the house and just turned off everything by the power point except for like the fridge and stuff, and was like, I'll just wait this out.
Yeah, because like, so the power went out and I was like, all right, well, I'll check the fucking, check the fuses. And they're all fine. Except there's this one thing that I don't recognize in the fuse box. It's like, all right, I'll look that up on my phone. And it's like, so my phone's on the fucking, 4G, but it is not going anywhere. And I'm like, that means there's either everyone around me has just been dumped onto 4G or some of the towers are down.
Yeah. That sucked. Never fun when you're just stranded from technology. It's like we rely on technology for everything.
Yeah, like my oven's like electric. Like I have a gas stove, so at least I've got the capability to like boil water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like,
otherwise
fuck,
we'll
I'm
have to go
bored.
over to Pottery Barn and steal their fire.
Just like, yeah.
Good night, folks. We'll catch you next time.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.